like Craigslist for firebugs and
Right on, listen, I've got to go, but I'm uploading a video right now. This is the salty cracker. Awesome. Check it out. Oh, freaking sun, mate. Freaking sunshine. Let's get this day started. I've got to go to the post office right now. And then mate and I are going to go and get this little motorcycle. Let's do this. Rich piano. Right on. Yeah, I've got to go to the post office and get that through. First I'll go to the bank and have a look at the nightmare. Let that warm up a bit. Oh, freaking blessing. Yeah, I was in the dunny and I was listening to the Salty Cracker on Rumble, yeah? So you can wake the fuck up and have a look. Rumble.com. Anyways, the laws in California, yeah, you can be a criminal, no worries, providing you, it's a misdemeanor if you pinch less than $950 worth of shit, you know? Policies like this. Whatever America does, little America, Australia does. Anyways, these blokes, they're pretty much waiting to be robbed. So this scumbag grabs some bloke's phone. So I guess the bloke's looking at something, a potential customer, and this dickhead people grabs it. I guess it was a phone or something, and then bolts and goes to run out the door. And they quickly remotely lock the door. And then the boys go, oh, there's one of those birds, real noisy birds. And the boys just take off their jackets, run up to him and just kick the fuck out of him. That's the way it's meant to be. All around, as sweet as roses in the courtroom. You to me, I'll stomp your fucking head. Alright, let's go. Keep forgetting to bring my clippers to clip around my Nikon tree. The other guys are out there just relaxing. I can see that scar's healing pretty good on the orange one there. They're having a good time out there in the sunshine, mate, and that's exactly where I'm going to go right now. Let's go and pick up that that free Honda Cub, shall we? Alright, cherry blossoms are out, mate. Look at that. Cherry blossoms are, because they get a lot of good sun access, those ones. Oh, they're going to look fantastic along that river. I'll take the scoot, the me mover to that area, that beautiful river section in a few weeks, I guess, when they're in bloom. Another cherry blossom right there. Oh, this is when life starts to come again, you know. It will plunge into some cold, but eventually it'll break out into awesomenesses of awesome. We're off to my mate's, but I'll first go to the warehouse, chuck off some stuff and tools and shit. Oh, so wrapped. I've got that fucking drain sorted out on my own, figured a way out to do it, and 3 months it was clogged up. I wanted to get it done on my own. Get it done! And right on, scoots, mate, scoots. A me mover. Woo! Alright, yeah, off to the warehouse, drop off some stuff, pick up a bike ramp, and then off to my mate's place, and we're going to go and someone called him up, and so that's what part of his business is. People call him and say, oh, I've got this and I've got that, and hey, check out this unit for the nursery. Isn't that groovy? Imagine being the bloke that has to drive that. Right, yeah, that's we're doing where we're going. What's going on right now? Let me head down there. Yeah, let's do this. Bit of key eye on that one. Woo! Nice. It's all coming together, mate. It's all coming together. Woo! Yeah. Now. Yeah, let's get out into the sunshine. Oh, it's just yeah, I've got to go drop off that shit, do that, blah blah. Part of my mate's business is like he advertises in some local, this area, kind of local rag kind of thing, and people call him up and say, oh, you know, I've got this, that and the other, can you come and pick it up? And sometimes when I was in drunky land time, he'd call me and come on down, I need a hand here to pick up some shit. I was just too fucked, you know, in the winter, just throwing up all over myself. And that bottle of vodka keeps reeling in my... And that bottle of vodka reels in my head. Something like that. Yeah, I was feeling pretty down, to be honest. Now I'm feeling freaking awesome. Feeling like I'm coked up and I could address the nation. With adrenaline... what is it? Adrenaline and whatever that is. Anyways, I've never taken it. Andronol. Anyways, yeah, part of his business is people call him up and say, hey, can you come and pick this up? Now, back in the day, these scrappers and Hohenkaishu people, they drive around the neighbourhood in key trucks like that and this with a speaker, and they say, oh, you know, with this recording, and say, oh, we pick up this, that and the other bikes and computers and fucking air conditioner or whatever and blah blah. And way back in the day, they were able to dudes would come out and say, oh, I've got this, that and the other, can you take it away? And they say, oh, give us $50 and we'll take it, you know. And then they'll sell it. So my mate was saying it's double money, we could get double money. And he had this huge warehouse on the other side of the city there, freaking huge warehouse, like I'm talking big, just distribution type of joint. And he had freaking everything in there. I mean, I could just walk in there and just grab any bloody thing I wanted. And then they changed the law, because all these unscrupulous people, they were swing, and they changed the law. They weren't allowed to accept money to pick stuff up, because people were sort of scamming old people and stuff like that, you know. It happens. You get some scammers, like they try to call you and say some bullshit, you know. There are some bad people out there we can just execute, that's okay. But anyways, go this morning watching that video, California, mate. Some dickhead, yeah, walks into some place, he goes to snatch someone's phone, and they auto lock the door, and then they go and kick the shit out of him. That was fucking beautiful, mate. Yeah, that's the way it's meant to be. To me, I'll kick the shit out of you so tenderly. Yeah. Anyways, fucking justice, mate. That's the way it should be. Hey, you want to defund the cops? Oh, see that man, the Hasaku right there? I keep looking at it when I go past on my scoot. I swear I feel like picking it up. Anyways, that's a like a sour orange kind of thing. It's been sitting there for days, and I better just stop in the middle of the night and grab it. I don't think anyone will mind. Anyways, where were we? And sometimes people call him up and they've got some really good shit, you know. And yeah, this bloke was telling me years ago, when they changed the law, it was costing him too much for, like, he lost so much revenue that because he was employing a bunch of guys that would go around and pick stuff up, and they eventually decided to do something else. He had a full-time job doing something else anyway, so that fell, or they just decided not to do it anymore because they weren't getting double money anymore. But that time I could get any bloody thing. But anyways, mate, for example, this farmer called him up and said, oh, can you take all these big LED light things that we use in the greenhouse? And he sold it for $6,000. Like, they had a whole bunch of them, like 10 of them or something, you know, sold them for $6 freaking grand. So sometimes it's fantastic. In this case, yeah, I said, when the weather's on and I I'll sober up and start feeling like living again, yeah, when the weather's good, we'll do that together, and go and you just give me a call, and we'll go and, you know, I'll help him out with the bigger stuff, the stuff that he can't handle on his own, and you know, generate some revenue that way too, you know. Yeah, so that's that. Anyways, I was just chatting with the lady that lives 2 doors down from me, and she looks after those cats too, you see, and we were talking about it, and we were talking about the scarring and which cat beats up the orange one, and how bad. Sometimes, see, the orange one isn't hers, I think the black and white one's hers, and the orange one's his mate. They have an alliance, so she looks after him, and I do. She knows I do too, and we'll talk about this morning. They came around at 7 o'clock in the morning, and they demanded a feed. I'm alright, and we're talking about the scarring there. He's actually looking better now, so that's good. I was going to jump on the big monstrosity. I totally forgot about that, but I'm way early, so that's cool. Should have jumped on the big monstrosity, eh? Anyways, yeah, just talking to her about the cats. That orange one, he's healing now, and they're getting bigger. So, and now that they sort of hang out a lot more in the sunshine and shit together, I reckon that big one will be reluctant to take on both of them eventually. Yeah. All right, how are we going for time here? 10. I should have jumped on the big monstrosity. I'll be alright. And a bottle of vodka still reels in my head. God, feeling good, man. Feeling freaking good. Yeah. Right, all I gotta do is drop off some shit. Fuck, I should have jumped on the big monstrosity. That would have saved a fair amount of time. But that's alright, we'll save that 160 yen, and that will give me exactly 1 litre for the scoot. Yeah, scoot jockeys, mate. Can't wait. Oh, when the weather comes on, it just changes everything. It's a total freaking, everyone's out and they're having the cherry blossom parties, and now I'm not gonna go to them. I could go to a few, but I'm not gonna go to them because I'll just get fucked up drunk, and then I'll end up 3 weeks later, and a bottle of vodka still is in my head, throwing up all over myself and just feeling fucking shit. And currently I'm back to having a blast, like fixing shit, getting the projects done. Shit's just getting done, you know. It's amazing. Remember this guy in oh shit, stay in the sunshine, yes. Getting the sunshine here. Alright. On that show called The Colony. The first series was great, second series, it wasn't so great. Third series, someone died and they had to cancel it. Anyways, this guy called Mike, Handyman Mike, and he goes, when I work, I do the work of 2 men. And he does. And it's like me, when I spasmodic approach myself to work, I get it done. You know, I do the work of 5 men, and then I work a day, and then I go, and a bottle of vodka still reels in my head, and then I just go off on a drunkie poo. So I'm not going to go off on drunkie poos for like a month, when the weather's really on, and then I'll go for a beer size, just go for a really long freaking walk, pack that thing to the brim with beers. And I want to walk that scenic route all the way down to fucking wherever with some decent shoes, and go for a real long, beautiful walk along the coast again. Oh yeah, can't wait to do that again. But for now, a lot of projects need to be done. And I think the first time I might have a drinky poos is at the end of this month, at the end of this month, yeah. The chappy fella's moving to Hiroshima or nearby, and so I said, alright, we'll have a bye-bye beer at the beach, and a good test for me would be, alright, the plan is 2 500ml cans of beer. I find when I don't drink for a long time, I don't like the taste of beer. It's very strange. 2 cans of beer and then stop. See, the problem that I have, and a lot of people have, is I just don't stop. Once I start drinking, it's got to turn into a Shakespearean tragedy. I have to end up in jail or something, you know. I just have to. If I could something or other, blazing sincere passion that you never knew. and a million ways for something or other, and something or other. If I could do anything at all, I'd do it for you. Yeah, if I could just stop, right, have 2 beers, that's it, okay, good, satisfied, change that way about me. Whoa, imagine what I could do with my freaking existence, mate. Yes. Yes. Alright, actually right now, yesterday's paper and yesterday's news. So how can you tell me you're lonely? And then right now I've set the computery thing to sleep after an hour, so there's a video uploading right now of what I did yesterday, the Chronicles of ABAREBUGYO, the extended version. So I actually put up a short video of some stuff. I've got some other stuff I want to list too, and yeah, just making shit happen, mate. This bloke's been trying to get around me for a while. He's in a hurry, mate. Hey, I'm doing over the speed limit already. What we're doing, what we're going, what's going on right now? Give me some more Adderall. I swear that would have been a volcano back in the day. You might be able to see it now. There's no one behind me, so we can safely do this. See that mountain over there? Well, I reckon, see it's dragging back coming down there. I reckon there must be a trail going up that way. Now I reckon that presumably there's a trail. We'll just make one. That would be fucking awesome for a downhill mountain biking hill. Yeah, that would be freaking sweet, mates. Keep your sweet mouth shut. Johnny the boy. Toe cutter, 12-gauge shotgun. Wouldn't that be rad? See, all the way it goes, all the way up there, right? That would have been a volcano, a volcanic region, you know, all those freaking mountains. Look at that, all these mountains, then dead flat, and then sea. I'm gonna go up there someday and check it out. One of these days, when I've got some money, I'm gonna get myself another downhill mountain bike. Cause oh god, did I have some fun doing that? Yeah. Crashing and sliding down hills backwards, and I got my helmet on, I'm bashing my head into trees and shit. God, that was fun. I'm not exactly healed, still got shit tons of injuries that bother me, but that's alright. Getting all excited with the with the motocross season, sorry, the supercross, which is pretty much motocross for some of the stadiums that are open. But anyways, Jet Lawrence, he come out swinging again. His brother's injured and unfortunately he missed the race. But yeah, Jet came out swinging again, and oh my god, I swear on all the gods I can name, I know things that I don't even know that I know. When the 30-second cardboard girl, they get these cute chicks out there and they put the 30-second board up and then they turn it sideways. You've got about 5 seconds, and sometimes in that 5 seconds the bloke's going to hit the button or pull the lever, and then back in the day style, and then the gate drops and off they go. Now I swear on all the gods I can name, I was looking at that girl and I was thinking, right, she's got after the board goes sideways, she's got 5 seconds basically to get off the track, so she runs with the board off the track. And I thought to myself, what if she didn't get off the track in time? And I think, oh, that's alright, because the bloke's got the button, so he waits for her to cross that line and hits the button. And then the very first time they come around, I think it must have been, they came around the first turn, alright, and she like had a bit of a brain fart. She's probably super embarrassed about it, because every man and his dog and saw what happened, and you know, she must be super embarrassed about it. I mean, if I was Cooper Webb, I'd just walk up to her and say, mate, don't worry about it, let it go. Sometimes we make mistakes, but learn from it, you know, because she's got to be fucking embarrassed. That's one of those things that, you know, you just can't let go, you never live it down, you know, and I feel for her, you know. But I swear on all the gods I can name, I thought, but what if she was somehow accidentally got in the way? Yeah? Hang on, let's just do this. jogging. So that's what they do, mate. That's what they do in this land. Anyways, he's got some funny style. I bet he's gearing up for the Fukuoka Marathon. I'm gonna go watch it. That's a good idea. Get a whole bunch of drinky poos together for that one. So I'll gear up for choose when I'm gonna get drunk. Anyways, and so they come around the first turn, and she must have just had a brain wander. She wasn't on Adderall or nothing, and she just decided to walk across with her boards and walk across track, which generally you might do once all the bikes go by, but they hadn't gone by yet. And so Jet comes around, sees her, and whoosh, comes around on the outside, goes and diverts around, sort of makes a wider burn turn, and Cooper Webb, he goes, shit, there's a girl right in front of him. He's right behind Jet. These two guys are up front, right? They just get Jet gets the whole shot. Cooper Webb's right behind him, really trying to get past, and he wants to beat Jet. Everyone wants to beat Jet, right? And because he's the man now, he's going to retire Eli. Our Tommy, the trader that went to Blue. Anyways, yeah, that was a sad day. Cowie all the way, mate, for me. Anyways, Webby, he noticed, shit, the 30-second girl's on the fucking track, and he went to the left, and so she's like, oh shit, and he actually, like, they sort of collided a fair bit, and she's sort of just, because she was walking across, and she noticed, turns around, bolts, and then boom, in the Webby, and like hits her. No, collide a fair amount, but I think she's okay. Thankfully, it could have been a whole lot worse, man. Shit, at that speed. And then she like tries to bolt back to her position, and then she falls over. The boards go fucking everywhere, and shit. Oh, the rice field of contemplation. 1953. Shane. Tectonics. Tectonics. And anyways, oh my, that could have been bad, but I swear on all the gods I can name, I knew that was going to happen. How did I know that? This sort of shit happens a lot, that I just sort of see shit. Should have seen what happened with that 90cc fucking, that bike that I sold to this bloke. They couldn't believe what happened. I saw something. It's spirit world shit. You can believe whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. Okay, let's go. Yeah, if you saw what happened then and many other times, things that happen, you might start becoming a believer. Now, let's get in front of that orange truck. Birdie accidentally hit a bird here and put him in here. He ended up dying. Birdie. Oh, poor thing. Anyways, he didn't get to live out his life, you know. Oh, now, then he gives me reason to sort of drive in a conservative manner. Yeah, for the most part. Oh, there's a cub right there, see? And they've got those weird gear systems. A mate of mine, a few of us were racing these cubs without suspension on this. We made on our little moto track that we made, and we're jumping them. I crashed one, and oh man, God, I was laughing. We were doing time trials, and one time we got this thing started, and we look at each other, and the mate goes, he can speak English, he goes, "It's cub," meaning that it'll just go. They just go, and they just keep going. They don't die. Let's see if we can prove that correct. You know, today. It's cub. Yeah, I go, because it's cub. Two blokes actually, they went for some kind of 1,000-mile tour in the States or Canada or whatever. We're on these cubs, you know. Yeah, it's cub. Honda Cub, mate. Yeah. You meet the friendliest people on cub. Ah, wonderful day at Tears. Tears. Wonderful day at Tears. That bloke's got a nice job, eh? He just gets to sit back there, watch the traffic go by. Yeah, and just sit in the sunshine. That ain't bad. 160 yen for freaking regular now. God damn. Hey, ain't earning anymore, but shit's getting more expensive, eh? How fucking stupid is that? Anyways. Yeah, just rang up my mate. And I said, I'll run a bit late, but I just went and picked up the bike ramp and dropped off a bunch of shit. Yeah. That's good. Tell you, this freaking joint's been sitting there vacated for many years. They had all these American see my oil light comes on when under braking, so it's telling me that, you know, that sump's getting a bit low. I'll get around it. That's another project got to get done. Yeah, that joint's been sitting there vacated for years. I had all these, see that platform there? They had all these old school land boat American rigs like I saw just yesterday. And in fact, I filmed the thing. And he's still got a few things in there. It's like a mock-up of a Lamborghini or something. Might be a real one. I don't know, maybe it's a Lotus, I don't know, I can't see it. Anyways, that place there would be a fucking shit hot, like a showroom for the young guy that's across from me for his carpentry, furniture stuff that he makes. You know, one of these days, that's his dream. One of these days, have his own showroom. So he's working for himself. Shit, he puts in some hours, mate. You know, God, he puts in some fucking. That bloke puts in the work. All right, now we're off to the Tunny fella's place. Because he does that high hang shoe stuff. He said he went to the market, like the weather was good, there's plenty of people. Well, I think it's his products. He's sold most of his good stuff. It's like when I first started going there, you know, all the good shit went. You know, so I have to, you know, collect more shit, make more money, collect more shit, fix more shit, blah blah. And so he said he didn't do so. He only got like $150 over the weekend. So he said, you know, it didn't fare well at all. But the week prior to that, he got $400. So he was expecting to do real well, and that didn't happen. So anyways, as the weather's starting to come on, you know, get some more good shit together, and hopefully we'll. You know, I don't really care about making. If I can make just enough to pay the rent, pay the bills, and just sort of enjoy life. Fuck, that's good enough for me, mate. You know, I've made it this far in life, surprisingly. And oh, look at that, eh? Right, let's get in the right lane here. Turn soon. Turning into Central Nijo. There's Karatsu down there, Karatsu Castle. Tony fella lives just down here. I've never actually been to his place. He's always saying to me, come over. I know he wants me to just get drunk. He wants me to, because he drinks every fucking day. And I don't drink every day. I'm like, you know, a spasmodic approach to work, mate. When I feel like working, fuck, I put in, I enjoy it. It's so strange, if, you know, it really brings on the life and fun. Over there used to be a convenience store, and they built some new ones over there. Now it's some kind of restaurant, I guess. Let's get that green arrow. Mate, I swear, when the spring comes on, a few years actually I've missed like a month of it, just getting drunk, you know. But coming out of winter into healthy, like not feeling like shit, because often I just sit by the heater and in the heater and then just get fucked up for months and months. But in this case, which I used to do when I was in the motocross and all that, and downhill mountain bike, I'd come out of winter strong. I'd be training and come out strong, feeling good. I haven't felt this good in fucking years, and you know, a lot of my injuries aren't feeling. I can feel my back right now, but it's not feeling too bad, you know. And shit, I'm in a good mood. Surprisingly, I should be fucking depressed and suicidal, but nah, you know, given the shit that I've been poured on me. But hey, oh, that's a daily Yamazaki. Look at that. That's his sake. Place like that. Never let you down for booze. It's closed. Fukuoka Ginkgo right there. It's Fukuoka Bank. Didn't know. So this is Nijo. I've got some kind of ecology drugstore outlet. Is that right? Yeah, ecology drugstore outlet. Nijo. This place look alright. We'll tell the government it's a sacred site. Dead fucking easy. Now I need to figure out. Get to the end of this, to the traffic light. We'll turn right. And then I better get out my navigation-y thing. Arashi blow. Oh yeah, 5 minutes late. Good. I gave him the bell anyways and said, oh, I'll be here in a minute. That's my mate's joint right here. Oh, this park right there. Yeah. Oh, the waterway's just down there. Oh, there's a mini bird. I see there's a mountain hawk or a sea hawk up there. Big one. And one of those, there's one of those black and white mini birds. They're bloody noisy there. They know, they're really smart. And they know they wait outside my place because the cat food. Sometimes the cats don't finish it all. There's another one over there. This is alright. Little residential freaking joint. See, there's your mountain residential joint. And down that way there's water, just over that hill there. And I actually drove around that way. I went a bit far and there's like this waterway thing. And up there. This is alright. Hey, this groovy. And Obasa, I just saw her then. She's all genki and healthy. Got some real nice dolls and Hokkaido dolls. He said, oh, come in and have a feed. I know, we got work to do, mate. It's all work time. He goes, okay. Here he comes. Right, let's go. Oh, he didn't exactly have to go that far. He said, oh just, he walked over there. That's his house. Old Barsan's house. And this is the place where the scooter is. He's just here. He goes, just come over here. Righto. Oh, I love this little joint. Look at this. There's veggie patch here, but it's got his rotary tillers over there. Hey, I'm going to have something like this one day. This is my universe anyway. Just fill it up with what I want. No. Let's go. What a cool unit. Isagashi? Oh, okay. Whoa, compression oven. Nice. Yeah, start. It's cub. So 50cc. これをいい compression. そして I think we can get this going. そうね。大丈夫よ。鍵や？ある。いい。OK。大丈夫。多分、これ、初めてスタート、オークションハウス。まだ、いつ天気いいオークションハウス置くね。その場所はメカニックある。そしてその人、加味できる。問題ない。そう後で一緒に分からないよ。多分1万、2万、3万、俺全然分からない。でも半分半分。OK。ちょっとボロだ。いいっすよね。でもいい。OK。じゃあ今どうする？
もうすぐしてお昼。そうか。
後で？いや、今行きます。ちょっと遊び。いや、ちょっと仕事する。これもするね。後でわかんない。多分いい天気ね。
一軒付き合ってもらおうかな。ちょっと手伝って一つ。車こっち。これで行こうか。一緒に。
どこ？
僕運転する。
This you have to drive my car now. 僕は。There's no fucking car. I'll drive it. Oi, handbrake on. Hey, there's no fucking car. Hey, see you. 僕は運転中。 Off to drive my fucking rig. See, it wouldn't start for you because it's got spirit. My, what a calming, relaxing area this is, man. This is Nijo Fukae Nichome. Nijo Fukae Nichome. It's got Ramonji down there. What a lovely area. So they've got like a split house kind of thing. Hey, ja nanji gurai kimasu ka? Yeah, 僕は多分4時ぐらいまで多分わかんない今チェックカブand I bet no through. Okay. Yeah, this place, man. He said he's been living here about 30 years. It's just so calming here. Everyone's cruising and going real slow and just cruise along. There's one of those birds, the noisy birds, like me. He took me up here because he wanted to pick something up, but the bloke wasn't there. Look at that lantern thing there. This bloke's got this mini kind of shop thing. Someone else has got one up there. Everyone's got mini cars around here. Ooh, this place is freaking great. This place here sells air conditioners and TVs and shit. You know, mum and pop type of stuff, mate. Yeah, there's plenty of mum and pop type of stuff around here. It's great. Like this joint here. There's your, what do they sell? There's your dinky post office right there. Hey, everyone just cruising along nice and easy and slow. No, it looks like no one's stressed. I can just tell. This bloke, hardware, handyman bloke. Hey, this place look alright. We'll tell the government it's a sacred site. Yeah, it's fucking easy. I like it here. Yeah, the Tony fella's been living here around 30 odd years. Just nice. And just up here, we went for a cruise around there and blah blahs. And just up here, I'll show you in a second. Oh, there's a barber shop right there. This bloke's got a Shinto setup. Look at that old joint. Nice. Alright, all these trims. Check this out. We're parking here. We went down there by the waterway to go and pick some. Hey, everyone's just cruising. There's a car behind me, just cruising along. No one's in a hurry. Sort of more like a retirement area, isn't it? Look at this. Oh, look at the Come On Family crest going on here, man. Nice. Whoa. This is Shinto. Yep, I think we're going to have to get a photo of that. Hang on. Battery was about to run out, so I figured I'd change it. Hey, Tony tells me it's got new tyres on it. Yeah, new tyres. They put new tyres on it when they park it up. Maybe it's fine. This joint here is so retiree kind of place, man. Konnichiwa! Hello! いい嫌い場所ね。そうね。Yeah, everyone here's real nice and retired, and see, that's the way life should be. No stress, just take it easy. Beautiful. Yeah, I was thinking that, alright, so if it's got new tyre, that's a new tyre. They must have just parked it up, and I thought it was cracked down here, but it's not. It's just the paint that's flicked off. This thing, I'll get it going. I believe I will. A bit rusty, just surface rust on the muffler there. See, I thought that was cracked when I first looked at it. That's just the paint flicking off. Seats a bit rough. I know a bloke would be well keen to have that, and humping means Harvey's. Look at this tree, it's been there for freaking centuries, mate. Look at this, beautiful. I think a nice smiley chap waving at me. This is beautiful. I can tell by the sound of the birds that this area is just so tranquil. Look at that, man. Look at that path all the way down there, all the way down to those roads. So I can tell by the sound of the birds that this area is so retiree, tranquil and beautiful. And yeah, this is the way life should be, mate. Tranquil and nice and not just fucking wartime all day long. Some bastards out there, we were born into war, weren't we? Some bastards out there they're just at war with everybody for centuries. Born into war. I don't give a fuck. Baseball. Oh, look at this, man. Put all the dough in there. 100 in there, 100 in there, 100 in there, 50 in there, 50 in there, 50 in there. There's $5 right there, 500 in there. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there's like, that's a bottle of sake right there. That's enough to have a feed. That could feed me for 3 days. These are toddy. These are, oh, this is Heisei Niju Sanengo Gatsu Auspicious Day, the 20th, I think that means, the 20th of 20th of May. Heisei starts in 1989, is that right? 89, 99, 2009, 2012, go back 1 year, 2011. Go back 1 year for the full year of Heisei. This tells us it'll be 12 o'clock, is that right? That sound 11. Okay. Didn't quite. It's 11:04. So I don't know. This is an Ishidoro right here. Yeah, that money in there will keep me going for freaking 3 days. In a doomsday prepper situation. I like this. Nice. Heaven's Gate. It's beautiful. I really like this Come On Family crest here. This is beautiful. What's that say? Heisei 18年9月20日. I think that means Fukuoka Ken Higashiku. Jesus Christ, I'm starting to... Is that Itoshima? No, that's not Itoshima. It's something like that. Let's have a look, shall we? I tell you, I saw some other cherry blossoms that were in bloom. Mate, it seems by the sound of the birds. See, I know things I don't even know that I know. Just the sound of the birds, everything's so tranquil and retiree kind of area around here. Everything moves at a different pace. Japan often moves at a real fast pace. Not so much Fukuoka. That's not a swear word, that's the city name. But you know, like imagine Tokyo and Osaka and all that, just go, 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 go. And these dudes just cruise around in rigs like that. One of those rigs was at the auction house last time I was there. Look at the size of these Suzu bells. But boy, I would love to have one of those. Oh yeah, I'd love to have one of those. Look at this. That's old school sake jugs. Oh, we've got some music going on in here too. Beautiful taiko drum in there. Oh, that's old school taiko drum right up there. Used to have one of those setups. This is where they do the ceremonies, like he went to one of those. Alright then. Awaken the gods, do the clap and all that. Awaken myself. That means ginger. Is that Nijo? I don't know the area. I don't know the name of that, but that's ginger. The last two kanji meaning shrine, Shinto shrine. What we got here? What's that? It's like some, I don't know what that is. Nice. I'm gonna go and check that out in a minute. Oh, this is where they buy those things and put these wish things on here. Looks like there's a school over there. It's some weirdo filming the school. Nice. Yeah, I used to have a setup like that, those mirror things. Here's another one of those. Hono in giving. So on. Nice. I want to go over there. I want to go there. Oh, 'cause I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm tired and I'm ashamed. Lying naked on the floor. Illusions never change into something real. I'm wide awake and I can feel the perfect sky is torn. A bit broken, huh? I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. Torn. That was an awesome song. Mini one. Old school. Oh, that's got some awesome kanji on that thing there. That's old school. Wow. Nice. Dough in there too. There'll be dough in that one, I presume. I saw this homelessy bloke one time taking some. And shit, up in the mountains there was fucking hundreds of dollars in this thing. No one was taking it. I wasn't either. I was fucking in hard times, but don't worry. The spirits, I think they like me, or they care about me, or they just fear me. Probably the latter. They're waking up. Nice. This is one of those community halls, meeting halls. Many of the shrines have got these. These are locales around here. I notice on the touristy type of signs, you know, you get them in Australia, all these things. You've got some place here, there, and everywhere. But around here, they've got some real nice areas. I think this is their residence, and this is their shrine. Nice. What a unit! I could have bought one of these for next to nothing. Last time I was at the auction house. Oh, look at the size of that. You never see a Suzubel of that size in the mini secondary shrines. Never. Showa Nijuchi. Showa Niju. Nen. And that one. What was that one in? Nice. Oh, we've got to ring this one. Oh, it's filled with all kinds of. Look at that. It's got a wasp nest. Totaled it. Look at that. It's so blocked with a wasp nest that it won't ring. I've got stones in there. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed that. Yo. Yeah, just shove some rocks in. No, that's open. That's got to have some awesomeness of awesome in there. I won't go up there because it's not the done thing to do. Not allowed to do that. But sometimes they're just open. You can go in and have a look, like into where the drum is or something like that. Nice. Let's go up here. Look at the construction of these things, man. Some idiot people from some rubbish people country went around and started burning down some shrines. Yeah. Like it wouldn't be the Japanese, they're not going to do that, are they? Some idiot people from some rubbish people country. There's a Jizo up here and another one. Look at this. Oh, there's some sake in there. Open that. Oh, more dough. That's a bottle of sake right there. Maru. It's brand new, full. Look at this. Oh, that's a Buddhist monk. That's what it is. From a distance, I thought it was a Jizo. Nice. Look how beautiful this is. The birds, I can tell by the birds. That's a kalasu crow having his say. That's a shishi. Lion dog. Beautiful. More dough. Given to the spirits. Given to the spirits. People come here for memory lane stuff. Coming here at night time would be great, wouldn't it? Because you can see they've got the electrical setups for these lighting and all the lights that were over there. Don't really like those things if they're over 50 mil, 2 inches. That way mosquitoes can breed in them. But you know, if you're a traveller, I've said this many a time, I'll say it again, if you're a traveller, say on just a bicycle or a backpack or something like that, hitchhiking around is so easy in this country. Oh yeah. And what you do is you get yourself some, go to the hardware store, you get yourself some mosquito netting, alright? Or just some netting stuff. And it's really lightweight. You can actually get these things that pop up, right? And you can fold them up, and they're just it's like a tent, right? And but it's just mosquito netting. It's so super lightweight. And you get one of those. Now, most temples, shrines, you'll find water. I'll find water around here if I needed to. And let's try it here. I just like any direction, I just go, oh, I'll find water. You know, like those dudes with the wire. There we go, water. And they get the wires and they find water. Some people wonder if there's that thing there. But they'll have a tap around here somewhere. Yeah, most shrines and temples, you'll find a tap of water. Some of them are, you might need to go to the hardware store and get this key type of thing to open up some taps. That's just that's doomsday prepper information right there, right? In all of these places, like this for instance, they'll close that. Probably wouldn't even lock it. But you know, you can crash under the eaves here. Imagine sitting here, drinking some beers or drinking some sake. There's some sake over there. It was unlocked. You can have one of those 1 cup 100 yen dealies. Don't steal. Just sitting here, listening to this music. Alright, you get your little, bring a sleeping bag, bicycle, and a little setup for, because mosquitoes can be horrendous. You set that up and you just crash here. And all over Japan, you bring, bring one of those fancy pants phones. You probably get a burner phone here. I don't know, you get those, what do you call it, memory card things on them. Find out where the shrines are. They're everywhere, right? And then most of them have got eaves like this, or a place that you can go inside. Most of them are unlocked anyways. And no one's going to say nothing. Don't make a racket with your mates and just start throwing shit around and spray painting everywhere and going all idiot people country style. And you can travel around and just crash at places like this. Have a bit of a wash when no one's around looking, you know, because you usually find water in a lot of these places. But a lot of them, they, like here for instance, a lot of them they block them off there. So I would, because I'm experienced in this land, take a little one of those little keys from when you get the hardware store and just go open up and close it. Yeah. Now the pump's probably not on, sometimes they're not. There you are, mate. Let's have a bit of a drinky session. Now in the summertime, nice cool water. And don't turn them off too tight, you can wreck the valves. I didn't spit then, the water fell out. Now, I don't spit around at the shrine, I respect these places. So this is where you're supposed to use this thing to wash your hands for cleansiness. And so when the humidity's really on, right, when the humidity's really on, it's delightful to have real nice cold cool water like that, because in the night time it's still really humid, and so you wash yourself, right? Free accommodation, free water, and just freaking, that's the way to travel, you know. If I was a whole lot younger, say if I was 19, 20, because I lived over backpack for 6.5 years, you know. Yeah, you go to the local, if you're living on the cheap, you go like the Rough Guide, you go to a supermarket or something and get yourself some ramen, right? And then there's convenience stores freaking everywhere. No one's going to say nothing. You just go in there and they've got hot water, so you just pour some hot water, you're good to rock and roll. And then it's cheaper than buying the ramen in the convenience store, you see. And so you can travel this land really awesomenesses of awesome style. Like, who would see this place, you know what I mean? Oh, I've been to Tokyo and we went to a ramen shop, and that was my experience of Japan. Yeah, fantastic. You know, yeah, fantastic. This is real Japan, you see. Look at that, that's the Shinto shrine. I've never had one of those things, like a real one, you know, where the water trickles down. There's his shrine there. So this is real Japan. And night time, look, there's a mikan tree over there, and a nice little farmer there. His plot. Don't look at that. Now, what I like to do is get my backpack, fill it up with beers, and just walk, man. And you find stuff. Just, who gets to see this? You know what I mean? As a foreigner, as a tourist, who sees this? Oh, what appreciation I have. Look at that old joint. Nice. It's got those mini mikans. They're really tasty. Yeah. They're coming on. Oh, there's a mikan tree right there, yeah? And but these things here are those mini mikan, mini mandarins. See? Oh, there, are they? Or is that some other thing? Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Anyway, look at that, and you find all these just awesomenesses of awesome places. There's another one over there. They've got their plot, their garden. Wouldn't this be awesome to have your own vegetable garden? Oh, they got one too. Yeah. Yeah, and over there is the beach. Nice, and it's so calm and quiet around here. And you got this boisterous, loud bastard me cruising around with. What we got over here? See, this is real Japan. Not some spaghetti highway in Osaka or something. There's one of those birds, see? But that's one of those noisy black and white birds. Nice. There he is. No. Nice. Look at all these plots, man. I'm not liking this. Not a whole lot to. I'm not under the gun today. I've got a whole lot of work done, so I've got a lot of my projects are really along the way of happening. So now I can sort of kick it back a gear and just go alright and not worry so much. Like the cash situation's fucked, but I've got plenty of stock for the market and all that. So my plan was if I can just make it through winter, once I start going to the market again, that's all broken in. I'm gonna be okay. Here's another plot right here. Cool. Hey, the old bloke. Oh, there's a Seahawk up there doing his thing. Nice. We're gonna restaurant. And got over here. Hey, this old dear doing the gardening, the weeding, getting ready for another seahawk up there. Oh, there's a seahawk up there. And way in the distance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see 6 of them. This thing's still filming. Nice. And here we have a train station. Something or other, something that'll be Fukue Mae. Behind Fukue, whatever you call it, Eki train station. Hey? Reminds me of the old country train stations in my land. Whoa, sawmill. What do we got here? What do they say? Some kind of something or others. What's that? What do they call that again? Sawmill. Trains to this is right there. Yeah, sakura trees over there. Kabuki, that's not the word. That's a kabuki theatre. They're all blokes. In fact, the Tunny fella showed me some pictures of when he used to do kabuki back in the day. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's head back and see places like this. See kabuki theatre. What else you see? Noha. This is just real Japan stuff. I heard a mountain hawk just then doing the trill. There's one there, and there's one up there. Another way in the distance over there, there's one and there's one. Yeah, I've never been to Tokyo, I don't want to go. What have we got here? Keiya no Otto. The Keiya beach is a very famous beach not far from here. What have we got here? Niginohama beach. That might be where I saw my kid last time, maybe. At that restaurant. Itokoku Historic Museum and the Shiraito Waterfall. Shiraito Waterfall, that's awesome. That's up there. That's really good. I like it up there. Oh, he's got his own little mini Shinto shrine there too. See, this is so like traditional sort of area. The old and the new. As I say, traditional. There's a 7-Eleven over there. But anyways, as I was saying, if you like crash in a place like that, right, you don't have to go too far, and you've got your 7-Eleven just up the road there. There's a dinky gasoline station right there. That's cool. I love all this dinky stuff. He's even selling cheaper than the major places. Yeah, what's going on? 159 yen. There you go. So you go to the 7-Eleven, Cub. Look at that, it's a Honda Cub. And it looks like no one lives here too, doesn't it? That unit right there is exactly the same as what we just picked up. Yeah, that tyre's flat. I reckon no one lives here. The Cub's just sitting there rotting away. Look at that. Hey, some dough by that joint. It's this old banger of a joint. Hey, I love all these old school places. Look at this old joint. That's the trill of, there you go, I can see a few more. I can see a hawk there, and I saw one just over there. That'd be a nice walk down there, wouldn't it? Fuck it, let's do that. But the car's all open. I've got my bag and I've got my tablet in there. Hawk. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So currently, this thing's still going. These things go for about. Oh, still going. Nice. See, the things are there. There's another one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 currently. Oh, nice. See this? The way they form the tree like that, and then they rope it down there, and it goes over like a gate kind of thing. It's quite popular in old school. This is old school. Yep, well, they're not there, they're crows. Way off in the distance is another hawk. Because the sea's just over there, so there'll be sea hawks. Nice. Yep, this is old school. Nice. I never afford any fucking thing ever. That's alright. I'm rich in memories, man. Oh yeah, I've got some freaking memories. Lived out of a backpack for 6.5 years, no shit. Yeah. Good times. Romance everywhere. It's true. Fucking hell, it's true. Old school. Everyone's just on a slower pace around here. There's sake bottles. And they're mini sake bottles. This is what I like, this sort of laneway stuff. So that's community bulletin boards. New. There's hawks. Hawks. Oh, they're enjoying the thermals, aren't they? See? The trill. That might be a mountain hawk. I reckon I'll be able to get that Honda Cub going. Old lady there, see how just a slow pace they got around here. There's no rush. This place like this is just so calming, like me, the way I feel when I'm here. Nice, there's Seahawks. You see the white, the two white things in the bottom of there. You can see one, two white, the bottom of their wings. Nice. That's their shrine. Ubiquitous cage. I was about to say ubiquitous cage when I go like that and there's not. It's the Honda Acti, is that right? That's the Daihatsu Hijet. Nice. Oh, that's a sake brewer. Yeah, they brew sake. Yeah, I've seen a few of those around in country towns. Seahawk. Oh, you can get lost around here. Oh, I mean, no shit, right? Because often I've been stressed to the point of just no return. And being here, places like this, you know, I love walking around. I love walking around just country towns and whatever, be it in my country or wherever, Australia, right? And just the calming sense of it. It's a real thing, a real emotion. Tremendous amounts of emotions, and some that we don't even know of or never even experienced before. A place like this, it truly does give you that propane. Chirp up, boys. It really does give you that sense of calming, relaxing, mikan tree, mandarin tree, relaxing feeling. Yes, that's true. That's that dinky post office, so I know where I am. Jido Humbaiki. Yeah, meaning vending machine. Nice. Mate, if I had dough, I could live in a place like this. I like where I'm at too. Didn't see many in the way. This is old school, so I didn't see many in the way. Like new apartment. Bloke's got a kendo stick over there. You know, he's repairing his kendo stick. Nice. Alright, well, click off. And we can, right, off back to the warehouse. I reckon what I might do, head into town and grab an El Cheapo meal. See what we got here. $10. Yes. Grab a machine. Printing machine, right? What got here? Just random swimming pool? No, this is a water catchment thing for, and there's frogs in it. A water catchment thing for the local farms, the local mini plots. Yeah, another little shrine there, see? Heading back to the ginger. Another shrine. Mini shrines. See the pace that they drive at here. Everyone's just walking, just calmly. No one's in a hurry. Right? And there's old deer enjoying the sunshine. Everyone's out when the sun shines like this. When I swear, when the weather in this land totally dictates your life. And when the weather starts to come out, everyone comes out and enjoys. Hello, こんにちは。いい天気ね。そうよ、面白い。その神社、きれい場所を僕は写真します。写真。そうよ。
綺麗でしたよ。
あなたはここに住んでますか？
あ、ずっと住んでます。
長い
5、6年いますね。
本当。
ね。私たちもね。
長いここに住んでますか？
いいとこですよ。
初めて僕はここに、私の友達、谷口さんがそこに住んでます。そうそう、一緒にバイク、そう、あそこ、友達言った多分30年ぐらいここに住んでます。そうね。じゃあ、coolね。じゃあね。バイバイ。Yes. Yeah. I'll just say my mate lives just down there. He's been here for 30 odd years. She's probably been here all her life. I can't really understand that, but there you go. So they come out in the you know, you see how old she is and how much she's enjoying this just freaking awesome. Yeah. Hey, they all come out to enjoy the satisfaction, the satisfying feeling of when the sun finally breaks free and it's spring, mate, spring. In a few weeks' time, that old deer will be out there under some sakura trees. They'll have like the whole country have these cherry blossom parties. They're freaking great. Even if you don't know anyone, say you're a traveller or whatever, right? You just go to a big park at this time of year when it's April, right? And around then there's a cherry blossom coming out too. And just walk along in a park and people will go, oh, come over here. And you know, they really let loose when they're that time of year, and you'll get free drinks, you'll get pissed. He's sorting out his fishing gear, that's what he's doing with his fishing rod. And you'll get, oh look, all my shit's still here. Oh, I should have locked it. Hey? And yeah, just go to some major parks, take your friends or whatever, and just walk along, just say hello as you walk by, and they'll be like, oh, come over here. You'll stagger out of the place hours later, laughing and having a blast. I'm serious. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. A bit after midday now. I went to have a look at the price of this packaging stuff that I got an idea for these big sake jugs. And when I was in there, I figured, hey, I could save a bunch of money if so I threw out a whole bunch of this Tupperware stuff because it's all mouldy and yuck. And I figured, right, I'll get it. This is a couple of bucks. That was the cheapest one. It's huge. So I'm gonna 2.6 litres. I'll figure out ways I can save some money by cooking a meal at back at the ranch, and a whole bunch of rice and all that, and then I can take heaps to 2 big meals to the warehouse and stay there all day. So that was the plan for that. And I wanted to get a coffee pot too, instead of buying coffees for $1.60 a throw, or at the supermarket they're $1.16. And at the vending machines there, keep mixing between the Jiddo Humbaiki and vending machine. They're $1.60, $1.70 even sometimes. So I figure I'll get an El Cheapo coffee flask, and I found some in the camping section back there at the Narthco hardware store. They've got this really cool setup with the camping section and these camping bunk beddy, camping stretchery bed looking things, and yeah, I've got a really good setup. Anyways, God, I love to have one of those inverters. One of these days, man, I'm gonna get one. Anyways, let's go down here. Oh, we'll go down that one. Alright, anyways, dear, so I had a look at these coffee flasks, and the cheapest ones are like $25. These aluminum, they're like, what? Some of them are over $50. Like, what? But we're going, what's going on right now? That can't be right. So I got this mini one back at the ranch, which is pretty useless. 20 odd bucks for the cheapest, and the smallest one I want a big one with it's got to be cheaper than that. Shit, it's got to be able to do better than that. Oh, here we go. And how's that cub doing? Oh, he's alright. I was just out there checking things, out in the sunshine, enjoying it, and shit, don't shine up, that's it. Front brake's good, rear brake's good. Looks like I should get the gears. Haven't checked them thoroughly yet, but that key opens the fuel tank, and also this little catch thing you got that you can lock your stick your helmet to that thing, and slots in a little key operator dealy there. That works, and it all seems to work so far. It's just unregistered, that's all. I can get that sorted out. You know, too, not what you know, do you know, mate? So look at that. That's a crypt, one of those crypts where they leave the bones and things. Smell the fertilizer. Don't smell too good around here. And yeah, it remains to be seen if that motor works. So the throttle works nicely. Yeah, that front brake works nicely. Everything that's supposed to move so far moves nicely. So compression. I felt a lot of compression, so that's good. Looks like there's fuel in the tank too. Who knows how long it's been sitting there, so I'll have to change that. But they'll run on a stiff and roll rag, these units anyways. Mate, if I'm not even going to bother to check for spark or anything just yet. Don't know anything about it. Don't know how long it's been sitting. It's one of his friends that just handed it to him just round the corner. So don't know. We'll just have to see. And we'll just have to. I'm supposed to be doing 40k along here. It's a huge, beautiful manor house up there. Look at that. You might be able to see it. Alright, so I'm going to go off and get a meal now, but tonight I'll cook something up, some big meal, and then I'll be able to start taking more stuff to the warehouse food wise. That'll be good, save some dough on there. In the long run, that'll save a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, I'm freaking that good mood, mate. And that unit, that Honda Cub back there, that's a beautiful rig. Far better than what I was expecting. Initially, I thought it was just going to be another awesomenesses of Awesome People Mover, and turns out that no, it's one of these awesome, highly coveted Honda Cubs. So, mate, rad. If I put a new seat cover on the thing and polish that exhaust system, I could get it registered for me. I could have that. Cruise around on that. The funny gear things on them. I know how to ride them. They're just that you got to get used to that funny gear system on them. Yeah. Right. Let's navigate our way, shall we? Oh man, can't wait to go out to that park sometime. I could take the scooter up there, and when all that's in bloom. So this is on the back side where the sun is, so it'll take some time before they come out into bloom. But oh, it's absolutely beautiful when it happens, man. Yeah, especially along the river banks and things like that. It's real nice. Okay, now I'm glad I know that little route's through there. It saves a lot of time. Okay, don't have to go all the way around and the hook turn this entire town. This is Chikuzen Maibaru. It's Meiko Kaji. Right, now we are heading to the warehouse now. I picked up for $4 a meal of foodie poos, but I'm going to be able to, with this big box thing I got now, back to the Tupperware stuff, I'm going to be able to take a stack of rice and cook up some big meals, and then start hoofing in some food into me and try and put some weight on. Yeah, get up, get big. Get to like 72.5 kilos again. Get big and go all rich piano. Yeah, and have a bigophobia or whatever. Some dudes got some kind of problem where they feel they're too small. Some people feel they're too fat, and they just keep they like Eugenia Cooney. Haven't heard from her in a while. Hungry Fat Chick just came out again with another video. She's eating a full chicken or some bloody thing. She's going hard, man. That woman, she's got a death wish right now. Just doesn't care, like just gave up care, and that's pretty fucked. I mean, so many people have given up trying to help her, you know. No more advice. She never takes it anyways, obviously, but she's at that point where people just have given up giving her stuff. But I believe there's a lot of evil people out there egging her on, you know. Oh, you look so beautiful, you go girl, and oh, those donuts look so great, and oh, I'd love to eat Krispy Kreme, and I had those fucking, that Papa John's or whatever the fuck, you know, 2 weeks ago, and it was so, you know, they encourage her to destroy herself. There's a lot of evil people out there, man. Hey Johnny, cut your dick off and start calling yourself Jacinda and end your genetic line. Oh, some really nice person encouraged me to do that, you know. Evil abound, man. Evil abound. My, this is the first time I had my jacket off in months. Oh, it's just freaking gorgeous. Oh, it's springtime, man, when it comes. We're not here yet, but when it comes along, it is wonderful. Tunny fella's just over there making up a bit of a fire. Just dropped off some aluminum to him. Now, you go in there. You go like that. You come here. That piece of sausage that I had there yesterday, that's gone. So that cat might have come around again, trying to make friends with him. But it could have been the crows. That could be Crowy coming back with his mates. You know, it wouldn't surprise me. This unit, pump up the tyres a bit, so it might have been sitting there for a while. Wouldn't surprise me if that's original. So there's a 0 there. So it wouldn't surprise me that's done 6,088 k's. It hasn't gone over. See, that 0 hasn't moved. I doubt it's gone over the clock. Just looks in real good condition. I think it might have been dropped. I'm curious. I guess I could find out from the frame itself, the frame number of what year it is. It probably just needs clean. You know, get rid of the dust. There's dust all over it, so it's definitely been sitting there for quite some time. I think the only real thing I should check is see if we've got any. See our oil situation. I'll just go over the basics and we'll see how we go with that. Right, let's get that rig out of the way. Oh, this reverse polarity experiment still underway. Somehow that globe slipped down there. Well, it might have been that mouse that lives here. You might have had a look. Hey, what's this? So I had to just put it back there. It's running about, when I left it was running about 6 volts, pumping out just a bit over 3 now. So give it another day or so, that might totally exhaust, and then we'll work on the reverse polarity in that. I doubt those cells that were dry, presume. Right, let's move that rig and fucking beautiful sunshine. Get some food in my guts, but I want to play with this. But I've got some things I've got to present. But I want to play with this. Well, that's sad. Little Cub 14. Oh. That's most unfortunate. It's gonna need a lot of work. I mean, look what I've done so far. I went like that. Okay, I'll just reenact everything. Like that, as you saw. Okay, check to see if there was anything worked, like the battery or whatever. I noticed, hey, look at that, there's a green light going on there. And then let's have a reenactment here. The fuel cock was down there on the on position. That's off position, and I did check earlier to see if it's got any fuel in it. Put that to the reserve position. Heading up there, that's what I did. So I've done a lot of work so far. I just found a phone number right there, so that should tell me, give me an idea of how old it is. I could probably just ask a dude at the Honda shop down the road. He'll know in 5 minutes. Right, that's what I've done so far. I can actually smell some fuel. Alright, keys on. Green light there. Alright. Now I did check for compression earlier on, but no, this is going to be a total disaster. Hang on, let's try. Alright. You might need to warm up. So yeah, right, that's a lot of work I've done so far. I mean, the bearded mechanic would be proud of me, all that fucking work I did. Yep. God, that's a lot of work. I'm going to have to pump the tyres up, which is some serious amount of work right there. Lights work. There's a light right there going on. Oh, there's a light there. We don't have a horn. Horn don't work. The 50cc, so not everything has to work. Low beam don't do nothing. Oh, God. all warm up a bit. Slightly shonky in there. I'd say the connections are a little bit off. Maybe. Might just have to bring some spirit back to it, that's all. Indicators not happening. That might be a fuse situation, possibly. Motor sounds beautiful. It's cub. Because it's cub. Alright, so I'd say we've probably got a fuse issue with the indicators. You don't even have to use the bloody things really. These rigs. See if our light situation. Oh, that works. Oh, brake light works there. What about a rear brake? Rear brake light. That works too. Nice. Okay, so what have we got here? The only thing that's not doing anything is the indicator. But neither of them are working, so that would be a centralised Millennium Falcon kind of look for that fuse. But let's see if we can go for a run on the bloody thing. Now, do I remember how to ride one of these? We've got this real chunky wonky gearing type of system here, and it's showing here. Alright, so are you going to try and do this one-handed? Yeah. It's showing not in neutral. I think you kick the back one. Alright, so that's first gear. First gear! It's alright. Second gear. It's alright. Third gear. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. First gear. It's alright. Let's try the second gear. Went too far. There we go. Try and do that on a flat next time, we? You're too silly doing that. That's neutral. Second gear. Come on, baby. Use a bit of colic first. Time to go for first. Neutral. Kind of like kicks into fourth or something. I gotta remember how to use these bloody gears again. Let's go with that. First. Oh, that's second. So you push down one. Right, let's try neutral again. Okay, here we go. Now that's just to bring it back. That's right. Well, I remember we had one of these, a couple of them on this little mini racetrack that we built. Okay, so that's third. This is neutral. First, second, third, possibly a fourth, I don't know. And then use your heel, back, back, back. That's it. See, memory, mate. A memory so strong. Let's try that again. First gear is alright. Second gear is alright. Third gear is alright. Seems like it's got a fourth now. Back with the heel, back with the heel, back with the heel. Not very good with the heel. Fuck the heel. Just use the what can we call neutral? There we go, neutral. What is that? What is that? Is that reverse? What is that? Okay. I'm gonna remember how to ride these bloody things again. That's why I crashed. I had a crash on that moto into the weeds, mate. Okay, let's try first gear. Second gear. tether. Isn't that great? Yeah. So you're even in gear, and it's got an auto clutch on it. We're gonna have that up here more. Yeah, still got some room there, moto style and all, but that'll do. Find neutral pretty easily. There we go. First gear, it's alright. Second gear, it's alright. Third gear, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Woo! How many gears does it have? I don't know. Could even have 5. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. First gear, it's alright. Second gear, it's alright. Third gear, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, that looks like it. Shit, I might even have 6. Might have to edit that bit out. Oh fuck. Camera fuck there. Kind of. Uh-oh. Let's see what it came up. Uh-oh. Oh, it looks like game on. It went bang and it didn't want to go anymore. Oh fuck. What gear are we in again? I hit. I think I hit first. Fucking cowed up here. Okay. Ooh. Hey, Gertie. Alright, so that's it. That's all the gears on it. Woo! Woo! Yeah, get used to the fucking gears on it. Neutral. Oh, what do we got there? What kind of a gear is that? Let's try down here. Oh, the rear brake looks beautiful. Uh-oh. Neutral. Let's try that road there. The dirt road. I think that's a private roadie there, that one. Is that third gear? Does it have a fourth? I don't even know. It doesn't seem to have it, no. But what's that gear when you go up? I have no idea what that is. Let's see if we drop it down. Let's kick back that one. See, it's weird gear lever, man. It's just weird. But once you understand it, I just don't understand it. And we were jumping these things. We made this jump. We had our motos and all that. And cool track of a friend's farm there, his family's farm. First gear, it's alright. The rear brake's beautiful. Right? Whoa, nice. Ooh, nice. Fuck, this is awesome, man. Now this is not exactly gonna be made for a, oh, there's a truck. Didn't even use it. Didn't even know there was one. Alright, no horn, no indicators. So that means they're on the same system, I would say. The light works. Let's just sell it as is. And not dick around with it. It's probably got a fuse box. Ah, fucking awesome. Alright, let's get the power washer out and give it a go. Oh, we're supposed to be doing other things too. It's fine, you can... Strange to me though, and it seems to me, you let... shut up. So we press down and we'll find neutral. But if we can actually kick it up a gear, like it's in a high gear or some bloody. Hang on. What gear is that? What bloody gear is that? I'm not pushing down, I actually pushed the rear one back. Yeah? Some kind of extra gear? I mean, what the hell? Postie would know. Go off-road. Natural resource. Yeah, some wood in that, yeah. Second gear. Oh fuck! Hit the stand on that rock, that boulder, devil's marbles. Let's go for it, Eli Tomac! Ah! Take that triple on! Take that triple on! I lost the race because I didn't take that triple on early enough in the race and everyone else was doing it. That's unlike that work. Well, let's go first gear. Oh, fuck! Nearly threw myself over the handlebars again. Oh! Nearly threw myself off the back. Loop out. Nice. Do I even want to bother to fix the indicator or just give it to that bloke that... Sure, there's a bloke at the auction house. I love that, dude. Yeah. Someone out there would love to have this unit. I don't know what that tank there. Maybe there's got some water in there and messed up the indicators. It's not a biggie. Indicator and horn, big deal. Where'd the funny fella go? Oh, funny fella. Oh, there you are. Kimono. Tan. Oh shit, we're in neutral. Oh, we're in. So, ne? Yeah. The horn ima dame. And winker nash, ne? でもブレーキライト OK。そして僕は考える多分フューズ、多分ホーンと ウインカー多分一緒にワイヤーね。そうでも
フューズあるよ。
ある多分この問題でもyou know because 大丈夫スクーター大体皆さんウインカーなし anyway50cc 車検なしねそう問題ないでもブレーキライト一緒 OK yeah たくさんメンテナンスしました yeah I got a rag and went cleaning しました後でたくさんそうよここにねfuel cock 初めてねチェックガソリンちょっとあるねそしてここに on ここに off ここに reserve ね reserve しましたたくさん修理ますよ I did a lot of work on this a lot of repairs a lot of maintenance engine on kick start いいねエンジンいいコンディションでも初めてオイルチェックoil check should have checked it originally but tire pressure ちょっと down ね so tire pump up and 多分ここにcleaning yeah そうねpressure washer あるね so pressure washer ここに多分ちょっと cleaning でも多分メンテナンスなしです早いもう一回探してでもこの鍵ここに OK ガソリンここに OK これでヘルメットのホルダーブレーキリアブレーキいいフロントブレーキポジションもう上 I prefer it up a bit more but I can change that It's good. いいもの。何年ぐらいこれね、06091。
6900。
そう、多分6000だけ。
ね
え。So, I think, ここに、frame number ここ。
はいはい。
ね、そう、多分、ホンダの行きます。おい、この番号。何ですか01 so 多分
01ね
多分01までよ多分多分 it might be a 2001 model そう皆さん好きこのスターバそしてでもちょっとこれちょっとボロボロねあそこにボロボロ It's a bit worn out but なあいいものそう多分わからないインターネットチェック地元多分地元いいはじめ人ここ来ます買いますねもし売れないオークションハウス行きますこのメカニックね紙あるスタンプできるそう多分早い売るエンジンいい聞きます聞きますいい the sound is good 僕はそこにギアちょっとわかる今ちょっとわかる and I was like 3ギアにwhoa fucking camera bog 僕は whoa nearly went over the freaking bars mate yeah the winker ここにテープあるねso多分ずっと前水入った多分 that might be the problem
ジモティーで3万
多分ね僕は私も考える3万4万 maybe
3万5千とかね
そう多分ね半分3万 OK maybe there's a ちょっと crash ここ scratch so I've had a crash on it でもエンジンいいそして多分簡単3万4万新品のタイヤある
タイヤ新品これ3万だったら売れるよね4万ぐらい4万
多分そうね4万くらい多分初めてチェックモデル多分01モデルねそれ初めてチェック今私のジェットウォッシャー and soap. I'll give it a clean and it should be okay.
あれもあるよ、ケルヒャ。
ある？私もある。じゃあ今これするね。Okay. Let's give it a wash. While I was messing around with this rig, I think, oh shit, I left there was flies, a couple of flies in my food on butter. And I look up there, I'm thinking I should give this to Crowy. I look up there and boom, there he is. Hey Crowy! Alright, here we go, he's gonna be wrapped about this. Oh, shit, some of it ended up down there. Mini birds will get that. Shit. That's a lot too. Bloody waste. Oh well. I'm thinking that might be Crowy's mate actually. I don't think that's Crowy, but Crowy usually sits there. Crowy talks. He hasn't said a word. No, it could be a female, I don't bloody know. I don't speak crow. The crow. Brandon Lee. Let's shoot him. That wasn't very nice. I wasn't really into that movie, to be honest. It was a bit bloody silly, but other people loved it. Right, now. There he is. Or she, or Crowy's mate. Boom. Having a munchy poos. Alright. Kindling. Right. I might wash it and get it up in the OR room. Yeah, get it up in the OR. A bit of move the key check in case that yucky mono bloke, the ceramic maker. Yeah, we'll get her in the OR and see what we got. Something just occurred to me. See, it's experience. The nuances of things. We never had anything when I was young, so we never got to learn how to do anything. Anyways. Oi, Tony fella. 僕は考える、ウィンカーね、ホーンね。僕は考える電気、バッテリーね。horn to winker needs battery for the flasher can, I think. So, yeah, 僕はバッテリーチャージね。あとチャージします。僕は考えるウィンカーとホーン大丈夫。多分フューズない。今バッテリー多分少しパワーだけ。Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So battery 取って and charge します。Yeah, maybe okay. Charging system 多分 okay. System ね、charging system。多分バッテリーやばい。でも今わからない。おー、片付けしましたね。You've been cleaning up? おー、カパこれ、日本語、銅ね。でも、英語 is copper。おー、たくさん。おー、重いね。高い。いっぱい。全部でいくら？わ
からん、これ全部剥いて。2万ある？
本当は2万だね。
ないかな。20キロないかな。
Is that abrasive saw? I'm going to borrow that sometime.
1万5000。
1万5000ぐらい。Yeah, that's a lot. でも、どのぐらい全部修理ますか？
これで。
危ない。Tell you what, you still got all your fingers?
怖い怖い。
Wow, there you go. このマシン名前は？
そうかな。わからん。わからん。
There you go. Moshiroi, no stress, shigato. Oi, Nescafe, is this working? Daju? Dame? Iran. Always problems. Iran means Ilu means you want it. Iran means don't want it. No way. Yeah. Shinchu. 鉄のものな
あ
の
あ、それステンレス。
Stainless.
真鍮も出した。
And そのものおじいちゃん死んだ
おじいちゃんおるよ。
おじいちゃんoh there he is. He didn't die. did her husband die? There he is. Because they're always a set. おじいちゃんそうねいいもの多分外人好きこれ
本当？
うん
売れる？
もしただ言えるでもこれ多分売るねあとは
スクラップ。
スクラップ
外人売る？
Yeah, I think so. インターネット入るもし売るもしないどうぞ Okay, yeah, I'll try. やってみる So that's stainless, huh? Nice, yeah, these two, I've forgotten the names of them, but these two, 名前は
何だろ
what were they called?
うな。何だろうな。名前は。
Bench, not device thing.
共に白髪が生えるまで。
Yeah, all that, 重いね。
重い。
重い
後ろ削ってる
heavy.
少し後ろ。
後ろ
そうそう。
名前stainless you あなたは違いましたso he's ground here to see what material it is to find out that it's actually stainless steel. Well, these are famous people that we've forgotten what they are. じゃあインターネット入るもし売るない back come back yeah. じゃあこれコーヒーのあなたの
いや。
買いたい今日ナフコ行ったね欲しい買えますでもこのサイズ like 3000円ぐらいそう高いで一番高いは5200円ぐらいで一番安い like 2000オーバー2000円これいくら買いたい1000円 fuck ちょっと待って I've got 558円
500円。
いい Alright, I got there's $5. どうぞ。Oh shit! ありがとう。いや、本当よ。今日はナフコ。
高いよそれ本当。
そう。夏の場所、ナフコですね。僕は行った別のものみたい。And I was like,コーヒーのもの欲しい。So 今、プラスチックのタッパーウェイ、タッパーウェイ買った。Because 今、
タッパーウェイあったのに。
タッパーウェイ、ほんとある。今日は250円ぐらいもの大きいの買った。一番安い。そして大体最近すき家行きますね。すき家一番ちっちゃい400円ね。でももし牛丼豚汁お新香セットちっちゃい一番小さい波ね。波もうちょっと上大盛り is like 580円
松屋は安い。
松屋 yeah 松屋 is 目の浜
味噌スープついてる。目の浜そこあるよ。そこ前原に。
今治yeah だって一番安いね。yeah they're good 松屋yeah もし大盛り買います。ちょっと野菜買います。味噌スープ全部で820円ね。そして僕は考える the best idea is to 自分で修理クッキング料理します。後で持ってくる。コーヒーマシンナイスコーヒーマシンOh, Kitana! Jordan. Just joking. Kitana means dirty, but no, it's just a bit of water in there. at the
それはフリー
moment.
マーケットで売ろうと思った。
Free market. いくらぐらいだいたい売る ?1000 円 ?800 円ぐらい。
1000円。
じゃあ、今、いつも見ます。物欲しい。Every time I'm looking here, I want something. Okay. じゃあ、if we don't sell these, we'll scrap them, which will be もったいないね。It's simply a waste to throw that away. 真鍮。これね、真鍮。brass. 今日何時まで
3時ぐらい。
3時ぐらい about 3 o'clock. Finish at 3. So, 土曜日、天気は知ってる
悪いんじゃない今度。
本当 I'll check. もし天気いい行きたい。If the weather's good, I want to go. Alright. じゃあ、仕事その株のバッテリー取って、チャージャー、I'll put on the charger today. ねえ。いいもの。じゃあね。
これもバッテリーチャージャー。
バッテリーチャージャーあるある。
違うかなでもジャンク。使えるけどね、これ。
大きいの
大きい。
Shit, that's a big battery charger. Junk?
使えるけど、
ワイヤーある
ワイヤーない。
ワイヤーない。OK。
これがバッテリーかなこっちかなこっちかなどっちか。
じゃあ、まだまだ、I'll check and 多分ワイヤー作ります。
ワイヤーいっぱいあるよ。
そうね。Alright. OK、これは大丈夫いいもの、これは大丈夫Professional 修理ました。A professional fix those. Yeah! He's fun, man. Right, yeah, that'll be a waste to scrap these. These are famous people in, what is that, in the No place? I think so, yeah. You see them everywhere. Oh, let's... got the power washer up and running. Right on. Yeah, he usually, well, generally he just gives me things for free, but he was gonna either scrap that or sell it at the market. He'd get $10 for it. So excellent. I'm gonna get these at the I was looking at the hardware store this very day in the camping section, the other sections, and one of these was like $35 or more, $40. This size, yeah, probably $40, something like that. Boom! Now that's going to help save a lot of dough because these are like $1.16 at the supermarkets, and in the vending machines are $1.60. Paid $5 for that, so savings, mate, savings. Yep. Maybe I should open my own big tech company and call it Microsoft or Micro Hard. Yeah, be a zillionaire, buy up land so other people can't have land and make their own food, and then create trillions of mosquitoes to attack people. Thanks, Bill Gates. Say hello to my little friend. Oh, music for ages. I can't wait for ages. Generally do this for the 9 o'clock flight. Woohoo! There you go. Yeah, I forgot that the indicators of the horn run off the battery. I found that the green light, not enough charge to get that green light going. So at least that tells me it's got a battery in it. Alright, at least that tells me it's got a battery in it with that light there. How come that light's showing on now? Is that off? Right, There's only 2 positions. So at least it shows me it's got a battery in it, which means it might be rechargeable. It might have shit itself. Yeah, we'll clean it up, and then this is working good. And then we'll get it up on the stand, get that battery out of it, pump those tyres up. Yeah, do a little bit of work to it. These are highly coveted units. I reckon we can get it all going good. I'll check that oil. I just believe it's going to be okay. That's why I didn't even check it before I started. I think they just parked it up and they're too old to ride it anymore. And just sort of left it. That's why the tyres have been a bit down. These usually take a long time to go down to that point. So how about I just shut up and continue? I'm just spitballing here. I've never said that before in my life. I think the bearded mechanic said that. I reckon, because I noticed that they had a bit of a bonky poos here and some scratchy poos here, I reckon that they probably felt they're too old to, well, they've had a crash. They probably felt they're too old to ride it. So they parked it up, so the battery went flat, the tyres went down. And he's friendly with them, so he must have noticed it there or something. And I could probably find out. But the reason why I'm saying this is because they haven't even put that back into a position like that. See how it's all pointing over there? All you got to do is do that, right? So I do believe they probably crashed it. Someone's come and got it, parked it up. Oh, did I just burp at the wrong end? Yes. Oh, great content at ABAREBUGYO. I mean, that's just... Where's Crowy? I haven't seen Braid. His mate came along and got a whole bunch of that stuff. Alright, let's fill this up again and continue. Oh, that's what I reckon's happened. Yeah. Now, I just went like that and just gave it a bit of a rubby poo. A lot of that is good. A lot of that clean up real good. Couldn't be asked doing it. But I'll just get it to the point where it's nice and safe to ride. A lot of people like their positioning down here. I don't like that. I'm going to bring that up a bit just so that's what moto people do. Oh, there he is. Hey, there's his mate. Oi! There you are. There he is. That's him, and that's his mate. Now his mate's decided to talk. There he is. Some of these cousins. Right on. There's still a little bit there. Your mate decided to eat most of it. Alright, let's get that bucket and fill that. These are awesome. Now, get that bucket and fill that up some more. What a fine day, hey? What a bloody beautiful day. I reckon this thing's worth even more than what the tunny fella's asking for. So if I can get a decent price for it, then I reckon he'll be wrapped. I owe him $80, so when I get to the market, I've got to get that sorted. I just burped at the wrong end again. That might be all that stuff from the barbecue I made yesterday. I'm going to go. I've got that internet money coming. You're going to wait a week for that dough to come along. So I've got some dough that's coming. That should be coming tomorrow, I would say. So I could probably get that dough to him then, but I reckon he'll be really surprised if I get some decent dough. Fix it, make it all happen, get a decent price for it, and surprise him with some extra dough. I'd like to do that. Yeah, good bloke. He's just so glad I met him, and he told me about the markets, and we just sort of opened a different chapter really of what I do, or expanded upon the very chapter. So I really I really like his style. Some bloke was saying at the market there, one of the guys, a lot of people don't like him. And I think it's because he's a bit rough around the edges, but I am. You know, the bloke's got a good heart. I know that. He used to dismantle ships. I reckon that'd be pretty exciting stuff to dismantle ships, to be honest. Maybe not in India, but you know, just those great big bloody ships and tear them apart. Not the safest of jobs, especially in India. But I reckon that would be pretty good. Can't wait to go there for a holiday. Just like those world travellers where they put a knife to that bloke's throat and raped his wife. Yeah, 6 of them did. Yeah, I can't wait to go to India. Can't wait for them to call me up again and try to scam me. Yeah, thanks India. Tech tips by ABAREBUGYO. So when you power wash and things, you got to sort of take care about like around seals and bearings and stuff like that. For example, like there's a seal down there. You don't sort of blast into things like that or blast into areas like that, and so just sort of be mindful of, like, you know, bearings and shit. You don't want to blast the shitter out of that. Oh, this is coming along nicely. Oh, it's even got something to tell you how much juice it's got in it. And it says L. That's a bit of an L. Oh, we've got a bit of dirt there. Oh, let's keep going, mate. This is coming up trick, mate. Trick. Shit. It looks like something that Kickstart Kenny would ride. Right on. That's the Honda Cub, mate. See, that's what the posties ride. Honda Cub. Kakuri, huh? Call it Honda Cub, mate. Honda Cub. He's riding the smaller wheel job. Cool. Sometimes race those guys. Alright. That is freaking trick, mate. Some of the paint was coming off like here when I blasted that. I reckon someone, if they wanted to go a bit on the restore this, you know, take that off, spray that, paint there, you know, a bit of liquor paint here and there. It'd be fantastic. These are highly coveted machines because they're just so reliable. Yeah. Freaking great, mate. Now, the tiny fella was saying it's a 50cc, so I presume that it is. Well, that tells you how much oil you're going to put in. 0.8 litres oil of low levels. Alright, something 0.8 and something 0.6, so between that, is that right? Well, maybe that's is this a 2-stroke? Is this a 4-stroke? Oh god, I should bloody know. It's a 4-stroke, and if it's a 2-stroke, you have 2-stroke. Well, god, that's a head, isn't it? That's a 4-stroke. Alright, yeah, that's a 4-stroke. Yeah. You'd think I'd know. And yeah, she's a 4-banger. Nice. Right. Oh, I think I've got a thing on the cylinder head there to tell you what it is and get an idea. Let's get this up on the rack. Now we'll have a closer gander at it. There's this experiment. It's barely ticking over. Look at that. Yeah. I want to use this space for that other rig. I don't want to upset that. Fuck it. Alright, we'll stick that here. Stick that there. Get a fire going. That'll help dry it. And then we'll make a space for all those ceramic pieces. Get all those out of the way, and then we can start getting stuck into this. Right on. I can hear Crowy calling me. Well, it's showing 3 volts, but it's not enough to get this can see just a tiny little spark going on there. Not enough to even get this globe to go, but I was hoping to get it down to nigh on nothing. That's what they did in the, oh, there you go. There's still a few bits of ice up there, that's all I got, mate. Trick, imagine if I decided to paint that, and I could get it registered for myself and just enjoy it. But nah, we're going Harvey's to sell it. I can't quite get this to, wow, to get any of the globes okay, to get even enough to make that run, but I don't want to reverse polarity it until I completely exhaust this, or I'll just say bugger it and just give it a go anyway, which I'm gonna do. Oh. Globes, alright. Trooper. Let's probably revive itself a bit. We'll have a bit of a look later on. Let's keep going with what we're doing here. Now, starting to move some of these Yakimono and ceramics. Let's chuck some fucking beastly thing in there. Like that. Yeah. Oh, with the nail. Vacuum that out. Yeah. Alright, now there you go. You can go in there. Get in there, you mug. Yeah. Oh. Not even close to far enough. I'll use my fire poker. That one. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so this thing here, that other globe was fine. I've got a smaller globe. Wouldn't run that other globe. There's my main battery that I utilize. I just blow that fucking thing. Oh, I did. Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely, dude. I did. Zapped. Zappy poos. Anyways, this thing here couldn't run this little unit, but it will run my light test, my lightsaber. Yeah. Oh no, what's going on? Let's get some more Adderall. Okay, now, it will run my light tester. So I tried a couple other globes. So it's running seriously low. So I want to exhaust it. I don't know if these are really designed for long term, but it's so low in its power, it might be okay. That's a pity, I blew that fucking globe, isn't it? Yeah. We're going, what's going on right now? See if I can get that thing a second time to fire up. Oh, stupid bloody bullshit. I do declare, I think that's had a bad day. Oh, let's try another one. Yeah. Oh, you keep getting in the fucking way, don't you? I'll start getting angry. Yeah. Yes, I do declare. Alright. Let's see if the original one still works. Been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely time. Let's try this one. Had to do that. This is CNN. This is what dead air sounds like. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's on there. Oh, it barely. Oh shit. Didn't do it. What are we doing? We're going, what's going on right now? What are we doing? We're going, what's going on right now? Maybe that one's fucked. Maybe being on all night, but did show some life. Let's try this one. Going through, I got all these globes for, they were just sitting in this crate of shit. Some very strange things are happening here. Very strange. That works. Ooh, oh! Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Right, we're getting a bit of Twilight Zone going on here. I'll be back. Hey, lady. Ooh, well, that one works now. What we're doing, we're going, what's going on right now? Let's try transferring that. And then there were none. All these globes actually work. So I found out what the issue is. This wire is dicky. I'm going to cut that, strip that, improve, make him. No one cares about this story now. How's that fire going? Oh, shit. Been a long time, Jesus, H frickin' hockey sticks. That's roaring now. Yeah. Safety first. Where's that fire extinguisher? Yeah, and the others. Okay. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm finally getting my space back, so that's good. Space is such the commodity in this land. Here, you can go over there, we'll figure you out at some stage. We'll go over there. Left the vac in the apartment. I'm telling you, I'm glad about that drain, man. I got that to work. You know, it's such a thing I really wanted to figure out how to do it. Utilising vacuum and making a seal and utilising vacuum. That was freaking awesome. Now, not that anyone will care, I'm going to create a space and check out that before I go to market. I'm going to. Sounds like it's got tent poles in it. That'd be a bloody big tent. They're like 6 or 8 man tent or something. No, I might get $100 for that. Now, right, let's get this off here. Get it over into that space just there. Get that other unit on here. Get to the battery. Start making it happen. The tunny fella said, hey, this bloke's up here, this carpenter's moving to a different place, a different location, I think a bigger place, so, and we might be able to get his, ask him for about the pipe, the stove. He said, no, I want to keep that, and I'm going to take it. He said, you can have, I've got a few things here you can have. There's a coffee maker here, this fan. I'm thinking, because Tony fella was saying, hey, what if you make an exhaust fan for that, I said to suggest exhaust, he suggested fan, Sempuki, and I suggested an exhaust fan, and so we're talking to this bloke, and he said, oh, you can have this too. They're like $12. I'll throw these things now. Well, actually, this one's even more expensive because it's got that shit. So he said, yeah, you can have that. No, so we're just grabbing stuff. It's so cool. Japan's so cool, man. Just, hey, you want that, nut? Yeah, take it. Over and said, oh, I've got this stuff too. So, hi, shut the one there. Okay, let's have a look what he's got here. Oh, that's alright. We went to see what he wants to do about that stove. He's got, he says, no, I want to take that. So he's going to tear it all out and do all that. Oh well, but still we made out like a bandit. He said this is a really fast kettle to make your coffees. So righto, sweet. And I've got that flask thing too. So we're good for coffee. I said to the tummy fell, what if I put an exhaust fan on that fucking thing and try to draw? Because I'm basically half at that present. You know, I'll keep talking about it, but money, mate, that's what it is. If I could somehow, if I could turn that into a sort of an exhaust fan, I reckon it'd be fun to even just try. I mean, if we fail, we fail. What the hell is that off? Some kind of tools, I think. You can stay there. Use that for. Oh, now, but we did alright because the bloke gave me like $50 worth of wood. Like one sheet, he said, "Oh, do you want that? It cost me $100." Like some kind of tabletop stuff that's in here. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. It's real thin. I don't see any use for it now. But I'll ask the carpenters here if they might want that. So you know, it means nothing to me to sort of pass it on. Goodwill and all. Those blokes are good to me. They give me wood and stuff and all that. We help each other out just in case we, you know, you're here on your own or something, or he's off on his own. He's using bloody saws and stuff. He cut his freaking hand off an heartbeat, you know. So we're here to help each other. This piece, a huge piece here, and one in there. He gave me like $50 worth of wood. And he gave me like $10 worth of wood the other day, $12 or whatever it is, $15. So yeah, he's giving me about $65 worth of wood, and that kettle's good. Right, let's get that car back there, and then move that unit here. I think I'll do this tomorrow. I keep putting this off, but I'm gonna make it happen. That, and these over here. Okay. Those units. And I had a look at the hardware store today. The reason why I actually walked in there in the first place was to assess what size. Oh, it's the 40 litre. Okay. What size that container thing is there, because I know that gets just under the size restrictions of for sea freight. So I can sea freight one of these, just put a bunch of cushioning around it. Got plenty of that. And I could actually send that. Fucking fantastic. The antique pieces like those things over there. I've got some cushioning stuff in here. There it is. There. Shit, I used it all, most of it. I believe I've used most of that. Alright. And what those are larger versions of these units. And I sold one just recently, a small one that was from prior to 1926, because of the way how the script is written. It was written like that one there. Momo Hesho goes that way from right to left, and after 1926, entering the Showa period, it went from it goes from left to right, and prior to there in the Taisho period it changed to Showa period. What I'm saying is down here, Momo Hesho, Sho, okay. What do we got here? Mitsuyo. Yeah, Mitsu real, Mitsu show, one of those bloody things. And it goes that way instead of that way. So this was made, and this was made prior to 1926. Yeah, nice, huh? Look at here. No, this is to do with the number system. I don't know. Gold something. That's the batch number or something like that. Oh, let's just move the car and get on with it. I swear on all the gods I can name, I was just moving this. No. Key eye on that one. And this was in under there, and I thought, shit, what's in that? I should chuck that shit over with the other tools and gear, and under there I found this. And I thought, oh no, I doubt that's for metal, but shit, what if that could fit? Let's have a look at this shit. If it does, then I can carve up a bunch of that bullshit that I don't want and do something about this space. Might be onto something here. Could probably modify it. Let's have a look. Interesting. Very, very interesting. It's not same. The distance between the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said, but I reckon if I slotted, got to there, if I slotted that, right? It wouldn't be that easy, but I've got a pencil grinder here. So it is like 20 and 30 bucks. Or some of these are just singular. What does that say? Pipe saw. Pipe saw. Alright. HIM in Japan 240 pipe saw. Okay. So I reckon that'd be alright for just plastics and shit. Like there's a lot of shit I could tear into there and then put all that crap in the blue gummy bags. What day is it, I wonder? I can't remember what I wrote down at the post office there, because on the 18th they have the unburnables, non-burnable, the 11th. Okay, so we've got a week. Oh, there you go. So it's this similar. It fits a different thing, but I reckon if I just slotted that, change the positions of those, which are supposed to be in the first place, then that would, that would fit in there, and that would be there, and that'll be there. Reverse polarity those, reverse polarity. There you go. You still got charge, have you? He doesn't want to die. And then I think I'm onto something here. And then I can just go all sawzall on a bunch of this shit, and then get this space back. A lot of these pictures frames are real beautiful stuff, so I want to hang those. Shit like this, all this plastics and garbage, all this fucking garbage is garbage. No one wants that shit. So there's a lot of this stuff I can just carve up and yeah, right, that gives me a fucking another thing to do. Right, let's get some coffee. Let the brain start working in some overdrive here. Yeah, how would I go about doing that? No, not easy enough. I'll just probably get the gas axe out. One of these will do. Yeah, I can. It's hardened steel. Just give it a bit of a slot there, a bit of a slot there. We'll work that out. We can do this. My loyal Ronin and I. Right, let's get this. Vanishing point. Okay. He's so close to like going and having electric start. I want to hone that cylinder. It's all about dough. Right now I'm just it's all about dough. Could I turn that into a drafting exhaust fan? Wouldn't that be interesting? Right? And then I'll melt the fuck out of it. We'll work on that. Yeah, that, eh? The tunny fella said, how about you just get a fan and shove it here and see how you go. And I go, now, I reckon it'll be fun to see if I can make an exhaust system. And I tell you, how's that line go? Fool me once, shame on, you know, the thing. So, my broken clock is correct every now and then. Right, yeah, how about we position this over here? Some ape out there is going, oh, he said the broken clock is correct every now and then. Yeah. Alright. Because I am amazing. You're amazing! Because I wear female clothes and that makes me amazing. Okay. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna have to put some bolts in that. Said I was gonna get around and doing that. Yeah! How about you go there? Oh, you go there. Hey. We're going. What's going on right now? Oh, you need 2 hands with this. Oh. Can't say exactly worked, but it'd be cool if I could set that up as some kind of exhaust fan for that. That'd be fun. Right, now, Pringles GMO. The salt and vinegar ones taste great, but, alright, let's try this. Yeah, once again. Okay, now. Like that. And go like that. Yeah. Go like that. See if this is going to be really stupid. Here we go. Here we go. What's going on? How come you're not going anywhere? Hey. Shouldn't you be like going somewhere? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Hey. Shouldn't you? Oh, here we go. 2 hands. What are we doing? Oh, this is not working out too well. It worked out fine the last time I did it. What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? Junkyard. That's not really doing anything, is it? I'm doing something. Junkyard. Junkyard. It's funny fellow showed me he bought this winch. I was looking online, it's an American. Junkyard. Junkyard, this is really stupid. It's not even down yet. Hey, lady. Ooh, that one works now. What we're doing? We're going. What's going on right now? Let's try transferring that. Righty-ho then. Alright, so that oil's good. Level there. That's a switchy poos there for the brake lighty thing there. Battery case in there. We're running a fuse here. There's a fuse inside of that there. Now, one of these things would be a regulator and a transformery bloody unit. Isn't what these things are? And a rectifier, I guess. Sounds about right. Hey, that sounds like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. That's a bit much. That's a bit rich. What is that then? They're one of those dealies. Yeah. Ignition systemy dealy wheelie. Something like that. Now, I reckon that's 10 mil. Oh, look at that. And Donna, don't you know, does this come off in one unit? And that way you can just get to the battery without having to remove all that shit. Which one is the relay? One of them might be one of those what do you call those systems? The blinkery, that thing. God, what do you call them again? Something chemistry thing. What the fuck do you call them again? Indicator, flasher can, some bloody thing like that. Oh, here we go. I believe. Oh, it is happening. What we're doing? What we're going? What's going on right now? Adderall. Okay. I reckon. Oh, there we go. What we got here? Is it like 8 mil? And Donna, don't you know just how far I'll go? Anything I can do. What bloody size is that? That can't be right. What are we doing? We're getting that. That can't be right. No. Yeah. And Donna, can't you see mean the world to me. Right, we go. What's going on right now? That looks about right. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's correct. Now, where's my screwdriver? It's not the one I wanted. Is that magnetic? Hey, where's my magnetic screwdriver? And Donna, don't you know just how far I'll go? Anything I could do, I'd do it for you. I heard the 5 o'clock belly thing go off a bit earlier. What are you doing hanging around here? It's the carbon brush that broke. You can go in the non-burnable section. Now, that's you. We can go back over there. Maybe we should remagnetize a few of these things using science. Is that magnetic? What's going on right now? Hey, you used to be magnetic, you freaking stupid bloody bullshit. Now, yeah. Well, let's got one of those. You might need 2 hands for this. Right then. Now I presume, because Dow 1 red, Dow 1 green. Hey, green's usually for Earth or whatever. Why is that green? Shouldn't that be black, as in negative? Oh, that's negative. Alright, so that greeny dealy there is negative. Right. So what colour is she? The bastard's blind. She's green. Your standard green. Green. Green is nice. 1979 Australian movie called Running on Empty. Fucking awesome movie, that. Like, for the time, you know. What can you expect? But for the time, he's been excommunicated. Now, you go in there so we don't lose you. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. I've seen one of these batteries before. They had one of these on that big 90cc bloody doodah that I got going the other day. The other 3 months ago. The other day, 3 months ago. Alright, now, here we go. That's our positive line, which is much thicker than the negative line there. Carries far more juice. The juice. Are you going to say that again? Yes. The juice. Have you gone mad? The precious juice. Shut up. It was hidden in the vehicles. Alright, now. There we go. There's our battery. So you've got these little dealies here like to piss off. Now what we're going to do, and they're sometimes a bit tricky to get back in, fucking bastards. You fucking that one in straight away, and you're proving me wrong. Get in there, you fucking. Alright, yeah, let's go like that. Right. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to see what kind of voltage we've got going. 3 amp hour, 3 amp per hour. Yo! Go like that one, and go like that one, and go like that. Set that to DC. Hey! Oh, we're going. What's going on right now? Might need some more Adderall. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, where was our positive again? Pew! You can stick in there. Oh, you go there. And let's get the negative ideally here and go. Pew! Oh, shit. We're running at 12 point such and such. That's low. Dishonest. No, that's not low at all. That's pretty bloody good. Come on, give us a real reading. 12.5 or something. That's a bit dicky, the digital readout thing there. So I was hoping it would run fuck all, because I'm a bit worried about the horn and the indicators. We will charge this to full capacity, which will come up at about 13 now. No one's listening to this frickin' story. Just check that horn again. Check the horniness levels. See how far over and see how we're going here. Tech tips by ABAREBUGYO. We're out of juice. Tried to start her and it just went completely out of juice. That's alright. In a 4 banger, I could probably rip some out of that thing over there. Oh, that'll do for today. So I believe, oh god, no, break it into song again. And let's get a cigarette lighter and see how much fuel. As in, we could go Darwin Awards. Oh, I've seen that, mate. I've seen that a few times. Chaps like, hey, how much fuel have I got in here? Great big bloody oil fuel tanker at a petrol station. This bloke goes, hey, gets his cigarette lighter to have a look to see how much fuel he's got, and he Darwin awarded himself. Yeah. Well, don't do that. Alright? Don't do that. Get a torch if you have to. And enclose, don't even have electricals around gasoline. Don't have electrical things around gasoline. They say like your mobile phone or something. Some of those have sparked off before. Anyways, I reckon that, I'm gonna get another key made up for this too. So we've got at least some formulation of power. So we could have, I think it's got a, I'm gonna charge the battery. Why don't I just go back to the ranch? Oh, forget all about it. Oh. Well, I'll just check these fuses to see if they're okay. And then we'll charge the battery to full capacity overnight. Yes. And that should be it for today. The Tunny fella said he's coming. He's going to come along on the morrow. Alright. Now, my little magnetic-y dealy, that screws for there. Right, let's just check these fuses and then go. Okie dokie, we've got a fuse on the outside here. I'll set that to ohms resistance. So we'll stick that one on there. And stick this one here. And see what we've got coming up here. See if that changes anything. That means that we've got that fuse is okay. I can get my fucking pointy things to pointy point. Go there. I fucking do this. There you go. It's doing something. Oh, did it do something? Yes, it did. What we're doing? We're going. What's going on right now? Let's try that again, Joe. Alright, so that's doing something. So that means that fuse is showing that it's okay. Now let's try this fuse in here. I'm just spitballing. I don't know what spitballing is. I've never done that before. Said that before. Right, let's check this one. Okay. Now, I sort of believe that the horn and the indicators are somehow related. Do I want to deep dive into this Jackson Hinkle style? Not really. I'll just sell it as is. You don't really need any. No one uses the bloody things anyway. It just gives you the shit. Someone that knows more about these units than I do. Yeah. Let's try that. You touched it. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, what are we doing? Where we're going? What's going on right now? What we're doing? Where we're going? What's going? Okay, it's doing something. So that says that that fuse there is fine. I believe that if I fully charge that battery, it may very well make an improvement upon the he wants to go back in, make some formulation of an improvement upon the situation here. I don't exactly believe what I just said, because the horn should at least give some kind of noise Do I want to take this off? Do I want to try and find where they correlate and connect? No. No. Don't want to. Hey? I'm going to dig in there and... Some dude knows more about that. I bet some mechanic dude that's been working on these all his life or probably designed it. He would just go... do some Millennium Falcon stuff. And then it's sorted. Sorted, mate. Sorted. See, I'm practicing my English. Yeah, so that's what I think. It could be... It's not a flasher can thing. Maybe they're unrelated. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna move that up slightly, just a better braking feel for if I was gonna go all moto in the mountains on this thing. It's not registered yet. Give that a bit of looby-doo while I'm at it. Yeah. You can looby-doo. There you go. Scooby-Doo on that one. These are groovy, eh? Because you've got your... Yeah. What these do, you hook your helmet onto it. See? And you go like that and you... Alright. Yeah, I'm just getting not even a glimmer of a hope out of that. I'm thinking maybe a full charge battery might do something with the indicators, possibly. Possibly, maybe, probably no. Alright, let's deal with that. Let's just get that on the charger and let's fuck off. And go and, I got buy a meal. 80 yen. That's not gonna get a meal. Shit. What have I got back at the ranch? Shit. Righto. Well, oh! You bastard. You have 10 seconds to comply. Right. See, I never really like that particular design. It should stay. Oh, you're doing good. It's got space there. This one doesn't have that much. There's Crowy. He's back. Okay, that looks like it's good. Crowy's back on the roof. Because there's a few bits of rice there he's picking away at. Okay, so that's showing some signs of doing something. This light thing here is a bit on the dicky side. It's showing it's doing something. That's good. Alright, you stay and do that. Alright, I'm going to head out. I'm talking to the electrical components now. I must have lost my fucking banana. Now, let's close all this up. The difference between here and out there, it's just, yeah. You know, this thing, mate. Yeah. Oh, ow. Ew. Ow. What are we doing? We're going, what's going on right now? Ow. Imagine just going, and just sticking there. It'd be like those dudes that go into those, car dealerships and super glue their hands to the ground and they go, hey, and the blokes in there just go, well, fuck you, cunt, and they just lock the doors and left, and here they are, these dickheads, there's 3 of them, they've got their hands, just stop oil. And so the next day, and they said to the media, they didn't even give us a bucket so we can use it for the toilet. Right? I was like, mate, what is this bucket made out of? Eh? Fucking eggs. What is plastic made out of? Eh? Oil. And they wanted a bucket. I mean, you can't help these apes because they've been indoctrinated to believe certain things by bad people, and the bad people are living large, alright, on the very things that they tell these monkeys, these indoctrinated monkeys, to not do. You know, it's fucking amazing. I am amazing. You're amazing, and we're amazing, and we're all amazing. Fucking hell we are, yeah. Yeah, mate. Alright, now. Yeah. I'm better than you. For the young turds. Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's go. Right, you do that stuff. Right, let's go. Let's shut down. Electricals. Electricals away from everything to do. Electricals, okay. Crowy's mates out there. Alright, you guys do your thing. Crowy's mates out there. Waiting. He's clocked on to what Crowy does. See, that's Crowy's mate. They've got personalities. I swear they must have. Because he's a whole lot quieter, or she, or whatever. I think they're partners. Partners. We're partners. You can't leave me here, man. That's too good. Do whatever you want. It's my snake. I trained it, so I'm gonna eat it. Why do you keep slipping in the Mad Max? Fuck that moving man effect on my life. Okay, that's all good. Sorry, mate. That's it. For today, at least. Right. Okay, so you could call that a reasonably productive day, which I sort of just dawdled around. I did fuck all, but what did I do? A reflection of what I did. Supposed to do a photo shoot and things of those things, which I never got around to doing. Alright, so we went and got that rig, cleaned it, put it up on the hoist, and got it going. Had a bit of a ride on. Okay, I did that. Did I actually do anything? And dawdled around so much. Surely I got something done. Alright, I might have to review this video. Fed the crows, fed the cats. Shit. Oh, we got that fan. We got a coffee maker. Got that wood, $50 worth of wood. Yeah, we got that. I've done fuck all today. Hey, why is it so bloody dirty and muddy and it's got a stupid. Oh yeah, we got that food thing. Like, oh shit! I fucking do the exact same thing I didn't want to. Don't get angry. Get even. No. I didn't want to step in, and I was trying to jump over. Right? Fuck, I just stepped in the mud anyway. Take that, you fucking mud. Yeah. Now, how much did I say I had? We might jump on the big monstrosity. I need $1.60. Let's see, how much did I say I had? $1.60, come on, $1.60. Oh, fuck, it's 80. I get $1. Oh, stupid bloody bullshit. You go there. Oh, let's try that again. Right, so we're going on the 4 yen in there. We're going on the slow road. Right. One day, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I went to jump on the rig, only to find that I had left the working lamp on, and running on empty. Oh great. I ain't kidding you. Got cats and I'm sitting down there. Yeah, so I come out, I go to hop in the rig and oh bloody shit. Oh bloody shit. Miracle. The polisher. DMG. Anyways, it's probably dead by now. But he would be. Now, he might be hanging in there like that elderly lady we saw today. See, we saw an elderly lady and said hello. Very politely so. Yeah, we did that. Oh, saw that shrine, did that. Walked around there, that town. Yeah, did that, see. Couldn't call that productive, but hey. Now. Yeah, so I go to start it and oh god, the battery's flat and I was really tired and 2 in the morning. Oh shit! But it's alright because I've got a battery charger. Alright, you know, chuck it on the charger on boost or something. I never use boost. Apparently, it can damage your batteries. Anyways, probably might have. Now I have changed it since then. But the problem was, the thing that gave me the shits, car behind me, let me take it real easy just here. So this huge bloody pig that was in here, and he jumped in there and crashed through all that shit. And it was raining. Let's go with it was pouring. And I had to get out there and try and get the fucking battery off, and and then because the battery's situated at the back there, which is good easy access at least. And but the bloody bullshit had some problem with the bolt, and oh god, and I was out there in the fucking rain. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, you go over there, file that over there. And so I was out there in the rain, I had to pull that out and then chuck it on the charger and all that shit. And no one cares about this story. Alright, now we're going to have to go on the normal road. That's fair enough. There's a bit of spitting, see, that's a bit of rain just there. So what that means is the tunny fellow said he's coming tomorrow. He said it's gonna rain, so that's proof right there. Alright, this battery's about to die. Right, so that's what we did today. The Chronicles of ABAREBUGYO Part 2 or whatever. Let's go. As I'm sitting here, sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, and pondering the universes inside the universes. I'm thinking that horn and should at least get something out of it. So I'm thinking could be a bad connection. Could be just a rusty connection or something like that. So I'm thinking of taking that white platey thing off and sort of, I don't want to go for a full deep dive, you know. But yeah, it's something simple. It's something a bit simple. Because I'm a bit simple. Yeah, it's something really simple and sort of not difficult to figure out. Don't want to. Because thinking like it was showing like 11.5 volts out of that battery anyways. It's showing that green light on the dash, if you could call it that. So it's showing something, right? To that area. Clearly the ignition switch is working, right? So that region, I would say could be just just like a bad connection that might need to be cleaned up. Because that horn should, with 11.5 volts, it should at least go, you know. You want to hear that again? No one's listening to this shit. Prove you are. Put some message there. I reckon that could be the case. I'm not really worried about it, but you know, it plays on your head. It's like, wouldn't mind having it 100%, you know. I'm thinking, you know, those indicators go to some kind of like a relay, tick, 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 flasher can type of unit, type of gizmo bejesus. Let's get this little fly thing out of here. You go to nature, mate. You go do what you're supposed to do. He's over there now. He wants to hang here. Yeah, so I'm thinking it's, some kind of just bad connection. They did have some tape wrapped around the indicator lenses, which indicates to me that they might have had some water in there at one stage. I mean, they did it for a reason, right? So that might have given that a bad connection. and I know not whether that has its own, like that circuit there. You can probably find online, what the circuit, how the circuit schematic works, and resolve, or at least isolate that issue. Some dude out there knows that schematic, drew it up, made it, and could just go, that's your problem, just like that. Because everything else is running fine, right? Switches for the brakes and all that shit. So that, they might be unrelated, the horn and the indicator. No one cares about this story, but I kind of care. Isn't it be? It's got to be something real simple. Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to see if we can find some dough somewhere and get some food, and then cook something. Right? I've got potatoes and I've got onions. Good. What we're going to do? I've got rice too. There we go. Now I'm thinking. Could make some sandwiches up, some toasted sandwiches, and I'm going to fill this big bastard for tomorrow. I do want to take the scoot. I don't want to take this because it costs too much. It's just big. Chwing. There's one of those babes. All they do is run. There's a kind of a subculture of birds that are really, they live on their own, and they just run. That's all they do. Yeah. Oh, here comes a Honda Cub. Look, there he is. Rock and freaking roll, mate. Now, if I had my cub going, our cub, I'd race him. What was I babbling about? Right, I wanted to take the scoot on the morrow, but the Tunny fella says it's going to rain, so bugger it, I might do it anyways, and use that wet weather gear that I used last time, which worked out really well. They fire up the thunderbox and dry out, and all the rest of it, what gets wet. Yeah, no one cares about this story, but this is the story of my life currently. Remember that show, This Is Your Life? Isn't that cool? Like, this is your life, like these old dudes and old people, whatever. The family would contact the show producers and say, oh, this dude's a real interesting dude, and we want to put him on This Is Your Life. And what a beautiful show that was, you know. And they'd bring out old family photos, and like family members would show up, you know, and they open the doors, and and like old mates from years ago, and you know, just they dig up people from wherever, and imagine all the people they dig up for Anderson Cooper, or Jim Acosta, or Mark Zucker, or fucking Chris Como, you know? All those skeletons. The skeletons in their closet would fucking scare the shit out of the skeletons of yours. Anyways, it was a really beautiful show, and you know, people from the days of old would show up. You know, real just beauty and the sadness of it, you know, and the happy sad time. God, that was a good show. Yep. Cue sad pianos. More pondering. Yeah, I was thinking, I might actually have some white spray paint amongst all that other shit I've got. Yeah, surely I've got plenty of stuff. I don't even know what I've got. I'll see that under braking. I'm getting that. I'm gonna get around to that. All right. Oh, this battery's about to fail again, too. Ew. So they had a light that wasn't working. Now it's working. Yeah. So I think I've got some spray paint. I think I might play with those indicators. Right. Tomorrow, here's the plan. I'm gonna get my ass to do those bloody things that I said I was gonna fucking do. Give him the flashy poos, let him go. So they flash you back and say thanks, man. Right, I'm gonna fucking do that, okay? So I can list those things, and then I've got some other thing I'm gonna do for my Australian operation. Alright. A Cub went past me, a Honda Cub, so I was like, started thinking about the Cub again. And then I'll probably play around with that Cub, possibly. Right, so there's always got stuff, there's other projects I've got to do, and then I'm going to start gearing up for the market, for the hopefully we'll have to check that. Hopefully the weather will be good, gear up for the market. If not, we'll work on some other projects.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown.
Okay, the battery's almost done. Got some shopping done. Got this awesome kimchi. Hey, just $2, 199 yen, and you get heaps of it. Alright. Now I'm going to mix that with my rice. Alright, so I'll get back to it. I've got an onion, 49 cents, and pack of some potatoes for 79 cents again, and some chicken. I was going to get some of the chicken breast stuff. Might work out to get more but be cheaper, but those cats will get pissed off at me because they like the chicken bones and tearing off whatever left over on the bones. So you've got to look after them, because you look after nature, and nature will look after nature. Yeah, mate, pack a PJ extra mile, a skirt of rashes, and look after nature, and nature will look after you. Alright, signing off for the day. So this is real Japan, like I was saying earlier, you know, walking through that neighbourhood. That's real Japan, not some touristic bullshit that you're just a number. In fact, some areas they're trying to restrict tourism because there's too many buggers coming over. Buggers, yeah, can't do that. Get on TikTok, have a rager.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.